yeah, one last crazy weekend in Vegas for Ozzy. One last crazy weekend. We're gonna make some new friends. Gonna do some nice things for some old friends. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone is doing well. Let's see. Audio's looking decent. I think we're good to start. Awe Amiki, my name is Faustus Marius Incitatus, the true consul of Rome, the favorite horse of the god Emperor Caligula. Hope you are all having a fantastic evening so far. Hope it's going good for you. I'm dealing with some health stuff. I think I have a scratch on my eye. It's not an ideal situation. So I'm kind of skipping the contact lenses for this stream. So my eyes are going to be a little crazy. The horse eyes are going to be crazier than normal. So yeah. If you, ouch, that sucks. Yeah, it really does. It really does. I think it's just a matter of the contact lenses. I don't know. But it sucks. It really does suck. So giving the contact lenses a rest, trying to let my eyes heal up a little bit. So yeah, the eyes on my virtual self are not going to be quite as responsive as usual, but that's fine. That's fine. Anyways, don't have too much to announce. Gonna be playing Project Wingman tomorrow, as usual. That's like it's gonna be the second stream, but yeah. Played it last Saturday, gonna play it this Saturday. As for Sunday, not quite sure what I'm gonna do there yet. We'll see. Anyways, I think I'm excited to hop right in. I got a lot of stuff to do. Got a lot of stuff to do. So the plan for tonight is, hell, let's just jump right in. Ooh. Probably need to turn this down a little bit. Okay. So the plan for tonight is we are going to recruit Arcade Ganon as a follower. We're going to do his quest line. We're going to get power armor training. We are going to finish Cass's quest line. We're going to do the Deathclaw Promontory, and then we are going to absolutely dunk on Lanius. I could not get the infinite mini nuke glitch to work, but I don't know, maybe I can come up with a fun way to kill him. Maybe I can come up with a fun way to take him down. Anyways, let's head to the Mormon Fort, because yeah, we've got a lot to do. So yeah, we left off, we finished up Honest Hearts. Sure. No. So yeah, we finished off on Honest Hearts, and that is the last of the... Oh, hey! There's Cass. Well, you know what? Since you're with us... So are you following... Yeah, she's with us. Got an idea or two what you could do to Lanius. I am open to ideas. My man. I was thinking a gigantic stack of frag mines and blow them into the stratosphere, but, yeah. Alright, let's do Cass's quest then. I think we already found the Griffin. So Cass, as a reminder, since it's been a while since we worked with her, she's a caravaneer, and her caravan was destroyed, but not looted. Everyone was turned to ash, so she wants to check out some of the other wrecked caravans in the area to see what's up. Use the Fat Man. Yeah, could certainly use the Fat Man.
More energy weapons hit this caravan. Place has been picked clean. This is Brotherhood level murder here. But they don't do things like that. This was done with a purpose. Let's poke around a bit, see what we can find. Might be something in the wreckage.
Alright. Hopefully the fact that I've already looted this doesn't make a difference. Ash pile. Paracleaver.
What's that? Looks like a map. Got the route along the west of Vegas, and they've marked another spot. Over here along this stretch. That's fucked up. Middle of nowhere.
Want to go check it out?
Yeah. Something's wrong. I can feel it. It's not any closer than the first. So if you'd rather let me know.
We'll make the
All
time.
right, then. Let's
We'll
move
make
out.
the time, Cass. You're so valuable to us. Alright. Yes, we've already been there. And this is the one that's really damning. If I recall, I might have looted this one already, too. Yeah.
Another caravan burned. Except someone made camp here. And I never heard about this attack. Let's look around. Something stinks.
Yeah, I already looted this caravan. But yes, oh, it's a Van Graff thug. Are the Van Graffs raiding caravans? Take that plasma rifle. Fix my lair. Oh, this is the Crimson Caravan. Interesting.
That does it. That's all I need to know.
Well, I'm glad you're
Crimson
getting something out of this,
Caravan and
Cass.
the Van Graffs. They were behind burning these caravans, and they've got to answer for them. I'm gonna get some extra ammo, a few bottles of whiskey, and then show them how Cassidy's settled
Let's
accounts.
go. Alright, so we can either get the evidence and let the NCR take them down, or we can go and do some murder. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What do we want to do? Do we want to go the diplomatic route? Do we want to be good boys and girls, or do we want a bloodbath? I already know the answer. Fuck them up. Don't need NCR anymore. Very true. Very true. The NCR's time in the Mojave is limited. Mr. House's plan goes. Let's go kill
Don't
him.
care much for which one we kill first. Whether settling accounts with McLafferty or making that bitch Gloria eat her hair.
Get that
The
bitch
Van Graffs are
Gloria
gonna
eat
be
her hair.
tougher, so we'll likely get killed there. If we go to the Crimson Caravan camp, we'll just need a lot of bullets. Still, we give the Van Graffs the what for. That means all those guns they used on my caravan, we can take and use on the Crimson Caravan.
Alright, let's move on. And make that bitch eat her hair. Hell yeah. That's almost as good as neutralize the boomers by killing their leaders. But yeah, I think Buckethead's right. We don't need the NCR anymore. Let's rip them to pieces with a Deathclaw hand. Well, let's get really whacked out on Psycho first. Whoops. Whoa, hello. That's cool. Wow. Accidentally had a double horse there for a second. Anyways. Why did I just get addicted to Med-X? Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Correct, correct. Alright. Buff out. Okay, Tobacco, Hydra, Jet, Med-X, Mentats, Nectar, Psycho, Steady, Turbo, Ultra Jet. I think that's pretty much everything. Oh, alcohol. Alcohol. Somehow, you know, it's really amazing to me how easy it is to lose addictions. I gotta say. I I did not know this about the game, that if you just wait long enough, eventually the addictions will... I don't think they will just go away on their own, but I think there's a lot of stuff that cures your addictions and doesn't say that it cures your addictions, if that makes sense. Let's see. Alright. So, let me pull up my text file I have with all of the chems on it. No, go away. Alright. Yep. Because we definitely want to be addicted to everything before we deal with Lanius. Chug. Okay, my dude. That's just impressive, honestly. Like, damn. Alright, you go, Ozzy. Get down with your bad self. That is a lot of booze, yep. Bladed away. Hi, Eenie. And we're gonna do some more. Okay. Okay, this is kind of just, this is stretching the limits of believability. Am I already addicted and it's just not showing up on the effects? Gotta be. 200 and I'm not addicted? No way. Ah, well. Fun Friday night. Fun Friday night for Ozzy.
I've heard that Securitrons...
Cripes, not even I can drink that much. Hello, Alice McClafferty. You know, you hired me to give you a hand, and guess what? You're getting a hand.
Welcome back.
Oh, I can't say something cool?
It's been...
Alright. Shall we, Cass?
Are you fucking high right now? God, I can smell it from here. Keep that shit away from me.
You're just now figuring this out, huh, Cass? Wow. Well, yes. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ozzy, and I am an alcoholic and a buff-out addict and a jet addict and a Med-X addict and a psycho addict and all the good stuff. What's the problem?
My father had heart problems, and it ran down the family tree to me. Not looking to have my heart skip its last beat, even if I considered putting that junk in my system, which I don't.
Uh-huh. Well.
Ask him.
Yeah, let's move on. Alright. Let's settle accounts.
Medicine will serve as example. We'll bleed the ground red with any...
Mixed.
No!
And then the fight started. Go, Cass. Okay. Luckily, Cass is using her power armor to,
And that's it for the Crimson Caravan. Now, on to settle accounts with Gloria Van Graff. Putting her down would suit me just fine. Might be a little tougher than the Crimson Caravan. Van Graffs are like a nest of rattlers. And the guns they've got are Brotherhood caliber.
Alright. Let's loot the place.
Music to my ears.
Oh, Cass. Bye, Ringo. Bye, Ringo.
You're just in time for your end.
Love how I gave Cass an anti-material rifle and she insists on... Oh, what? You running a hunting rifle now? Okay. Oh, even the Brahmin? Oh, okay. Good Springs. Aha! Why am I losing Good Springs rep? Oh, because I killed Ringo, I guess? Interesting. Interesting. I did not know that you lost Good Springs rep even if you killed Ringo here. No, we'll be nice to the Brahmin. They did nothing wrong. Let's see. Anything interesting? Not terribly interested in any of this. How about the first aid box? I can talk. I can totally talk. Well, just in case anybody survived their ferocious ass whipping, let's take their medical supplies. Very nice. I feel like it's a good bit of karma to take down the Van Graffs with an advanced energy weapon. Those cows have it tough enough. They really do. They really do. Touch the cow, but not in a violent sense. Do it now. All right. Let's see. Oh. Actually, pissing off the NCR maybe wasn't the smartest idea.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people.
Hey,
around
buddy.
here, right? The king
A
says
fair
to keep up
kill.
the good work. He said to give you this.
We didn't do the King quest line either, did we? Huh. Alright. That one doesn't take too long. And we can dunk on the NCR even more. So we'll have a chat with the King. Whew. Oh, God. This was a mistake.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the table's more friendly, and the women are just like the booze.
What is wrong with your face? Well, at least the women are just like the booze. You're gonna talk to Elvis? Hell yeah, I'm gonna talk to Elvis.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to search you before letting you in. The only weapons allowed on the premises are the ones we're selling.
That's not gonna
Then
happen.
you're not gonna shop here.
Oh, I think I will. Guess what? Here... There's my pass. The women are just like the booze, cheap and awful. Yep.
You like that?
Yeah, that's a lot of plasma.
You like that?
You like that?
Might reach out.
Oh, nice plasma caster. Nice plasma caster, my dude.
Serving up some hurt.
Alright. Oh, that bitch Gloria's hiding in the bathroom. Oh, this is appropriate. Alright, let's make her eat her hair in the freaking bathroom.
Come on.
Let's see, tri-beam laser rifle and a Van Graff key. Yes. Anyone else? Anyone else?
Just trim the Van Graff family tree. I think Freeside'll breathe a little easier now.
Heck yeah.
Payback's a bitch, ladies. And between Gloria and Alice, that settles accounts as far as I'm concerned. Hope they're in hell right now, blinking, trying to figure out where they fucked up.
You alright, Cass?
Yeah. Yeah, I am. Never realized I had all that anger in me. Makes me wonder how much more I can settle with bullets. You know, when I first heard about them, I was so mad. But there was this little part of me that said, you can't do to them what they did to you. I say fuck that part. I feel purified. And I love the fact that there's no more loose ends.
Mm-hmm. Cass woke up and she chose violence. So that's it then.
That's it. Except for one thing. Thanks. Not many people in my company would have done what you did for me without some hesitation or asking me to cool down. But you backed me. Even when the odds were against us. Words aren't enough, but thanks.
You're welcome. Let's go.
Don't have to tell me twice. Feel more alive than I ever have.
Cass gained the Hand of Vengeance perk, giving her a bonus to damage with guns. Excellent. Ooh. Definitely take those microfusion cells. Excellent. I do find it amusing that the objective is make that bitch eat her hair, and if you notice, Gloria doesn't really have a whole lot of hair. It's kind of rocking the buzz cut look, or was at least before she was turned into a pile of ash on the floor. Grenades, fine. What you got on this terminal? Contenting. Alright. So not that one. Not that one. Contenting. Yep, yep. I love how easy these mini games get once you're 100 science. Disengage lock. Okay. Not sure which lock we're talking here, but... oh, probably the safe. Probably the safe. Fair enough. Laser rifle focus optics. Very nice, very nice. Not really going to use a laser rifle. Kind of sad I destroyed the plasma caster as well. Pile. Get a stim pack. Very nice. Where was Jean-Baptiste? Where did we end up killing Jean-Baptiste? Did Cass get Jean-Baptiste? Impressive if so. I don't like that we're not finding Jean-Baptiste. There he is! No. Kind of hard to tell when they're all head exploded like that. Jean-Baptiste, you're not hiding somewhere, are you? Please tell me you didn't go out like a bitch in the end. Jean-Baptiste is Gloria's psychotic brother, like the one who really loves killing. That's not Jean-Baptiste. Thugs, thugs, thugs. Did he, like, run out the door? Okay, yeah, I'm a little concerned we're not finding Jean-Baptiste. Ah, well, what's done is done. Ah, there's Jean-Baptiste. The Silver Rush Crier, okay. That is a, man, okay. My hat's off to him. My hat is actually off to him. That is a lot of commitment. I saw you get him, he was one of the ash piles, I think. Okay. I guess I just missed the ash pile. That's commitment to a job, I gotta say. Like, this dude. He's probably getting, like, maybe 2 or 3 caps per day to stand on the street corner and, extol the virtues of the Silver Rush. This would be the equivalent of the guy spinning the cardboard sign on the side of the road. He's willing to die for that job, so hats are off to you, dude. Hats are off. You're a freaking idiot, but hats off. The King's School of Impersonation. Learn how to be like the Elvis.
Things are tense on the strip right now. The head of one of Mr. House's families was killed. Time to lay low, you ask me.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
Whew, you know it, baby. Yes, I'd like to see the king if possible.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
I'm new in town, wanted to pay my respects.
You know what? I like you. Half the people around here, they forget who runs this place.
We have
Head on through.
We have almost
King's the
infinite
bored-looking
caps,
guy by
but
the stage. You can't fucking miss him.
but I'm still gonna be a cheap bastard if I can.
There's talk of someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr.
Hello.
House.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you?
Hoping you might have some work for me.
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
Oh, sounds fantastic, baby. What do you need me to do?
I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
Yeah, I think we saw that.
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well-earned, that is. Recently, my men tell me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
Sure thing.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
That's bullshit. Everyone knows Mr. House doesn't talk to anyone.
Do I detect some insubordination? As we can tell, Ozzy really needs a bodyguard to get through Freeside. Anyways.
Man, I thought those tin cans of Mr. House's were tough before. Have you seen the shit they can do now?
Sure have. You're gonna love what happens next.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs. Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Alright, and Cass, it's been a blast.
Guess there's no turning back now. It's war. If Hoover Dam's where it's going to go down, better make it count.
Oh yeah, it'll be going down, but
App?
time for us to part ways.
What? No music? I'll hold the tears till I'm gone.
Yeah, go back to the Lucky 8 for now.
All right. Don't be long.
Cass has
Or else
gone
they'll be
reluctantly
creeps.
to the Lucky 38. All right, and let's pick up our good friend here.
Evening.
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher. Not even a particularly good one.
What kind of research?
Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries. Stim packs out of barrel cacti and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as
No,
fruitless
it's
wastes of time go,
rock
it's
flower
no
Xanderud in an
one's
empty syringe. Did you not know this? What's the goal?
For the past 100 years or so, the followers have managed to get by using salvaged medical supplies from the old world. But the side effect of medical success is that more people live longer. Funny how that works. Eventually, we'll run out of hospitals
funny.
to loot. We need new ways to produce those supplies, or maybe old ways if this research goes anywhere.
So what kind of illnesses are you trying to deal with?
Cuts, lacerations, broken bones, infections resulting from all of the above.
Sounds like
Common
something a
colds,
stim pack would
influenza,
help
take your
with.
pick. There are plenty of ways to die out here, and most of them, surprisingly, don't have anything to do with war. Just common human fragility.
You don't sound too enthusiastic about it, buddy.
I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole.
Isn't that the language Caesar's legion speaks?
Caesar can cite Cato to suit his purpose. Many people have spoken Latin. Some of them were quite
Hey,
pleasant.
like
It's
Caligula
unfortunate that
said
the
say.
language is now associated with the gentleman across the river.
So where'd you learn that?
Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes, bits and pieces here and there. The followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well. Even Caesar.
I mean, especially since Caesar was a follower of the apocalypse. You know much about Caesar?
I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. Caesar was one of the followers. Before my time, of course. He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique.
Very true.
If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people to get his way.
So Nihi what?
Oh, sorry. There's nothing new under the sun. If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the locals would have figured it out a few thousand years ago. Certainly.
So do you need any help with this fascinating research that's going nowhere?
Me specifically? No. I'm sure Julie Farkas does, though. Lab coat, pointy hair. Answers to the name Julie Farkas, strangely enough. I'm sure she can find something for you to do. It might be kind of depressing and terrible, though.
I understand why they
How
couldn't, but still a
instant
shame they
times.
couldn't get an Elvis song. It really is. So why do you do research instead of providing medical assistance?
Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with
Like, you were always on my mind would absolutely fit with the,
There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit
would
boring.
absolutely fit with
Though
the
it has a
vibe.
noble goal, I don't think this research
Since we're on a quest for revenge. Why don't you come with me, buddy?
No offense intended, but why should I go anywhere with you?
Things are bad around here. I'd like to make a difference, and I'd like you to help me.
That seems appropriately resolute and yet vague. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and go with you, but let me be clear about something. If you plan to help Caesar's Legion, this is going to be a brief relationship. I may not have all the answers for how to fix Freeside's problems, but Caesar taking control isn't part of the solution. Fair?
Fair enough.
All right, let's not waste any time. There are people out there to help, things to learn. Maybe not in that order, but let's get to it.
Arcade is giving you the better healing perk. One of the better companion perks, for sure.
What's up? I have to say I don't understand where you're going with Mr. House. The man's been manipulating the locals for as long as anyone can remember. If you help him kick the NCR and Legion out, he's going to keep right on doing it. The people in Freeside will be just as bad off as they ever were. If you can find a way to push Mr. House out of the picture as well, I think everyone will be better off.
So tell me about yourself.
I'm really very boring. You'd get better stories out of a Freeside junkie.
Yeah, I don't believe that, Arcade. You can do better than that. I'm asking you because I'm interested. Don't put yourself down.
Oh, all right. I'm 30-ish. Well, late 30s. I was born west of here.
West of
I was
here?
an only child and spent most of my time with my mother. My father died when I was young, and I never got over it. Oh, and I like medicine and reading books about failed pre-war socioeconomic policies. Right now, I'm sure you're asking yourself, why hasn't some lucky man scooped this bachelor off his feet? Like I said, I'm boring.
Alright. I'll say. No, why don't you like talking about yourself?
Some people do.
Tell us about your faith, Arcade,
I just
then we will
don't.
get some wild stories.
Look,
Yeah.
I appreciate that you're trying to be friendly, but I'd just rather not discuss it.
Alright. So we have to take Arcade to a few places in order to trigger his quest line. But let's go ahead and do the King's quest line. I don't think Arcade cares about the King's quest line either way. And yes, the followers of the Apocalypse are based on the Mormons, but I don't think they're really so much into the whole doctrine of the faith anymore. Joshua Graham is. But yeah, I think they're more just on more just about the helping people rather than pushing the faith at this point. But yes, followers of the Apocalypse did rise out of the Mormons.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer.
Which is
than I
appropriate
will.
why they're in the old Mormon fort now. Alright, how much for your services, buddy?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
Okay.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Sure thing, Oris. Sure thing.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work.
Dude, I'm
So give you
undercover. Come on, man.
To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services. Up ahead on the next block is where the king's hang
It can be
out.
bought. It
Don't
can
let
be
them
found
scare
at
you.
Mick and
They don't
Ralph's.
outnumber you 5 to 1. You'll be
Moving right along.
down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
Oh no. Oris actually has to do some work.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Some of those men who helped us fight off an actual assailant? That's nice. Uh-oh. Oh, why are you running ahead like that, Horus?
Gotcha. Thought you could ambush us, huh?
I don't think I've ever seen this quest messed up like that before.
Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
Why'd you run ahead like that, buddy?
Call it a hunch. You do this job for long enough, and you learn to trust your instincts.
Something about this doesn't seem right.
You're imagining things. It's just the rush of adrenaline caused by your near brush with death. Luckily for you, I was here, so there's no reason to get out of sorts.
Let's keep moving.
My thoughts exactly. Time is money, after all.
Thug appears dead, a victim of your recent fight. Quick study of the body reveals that the thug is still alive and merely pretending to be dead. Yep, they all appear to still be alive. Now, a more sadistic man could make them actually dead, but we'll just keep following Horus here.
Well, here we are. No
I
worse
think he
for
gets a
wear,
little
are ya?
butt mad if you kill his
I trust
scam
that if you need
buddies.
to cross Freeside again, you'll know who to hire.
Alright, so let us report back to the king that Horus is a fraud. Yeah, it's kind of hilarious. They were very helpful just a minute ago. Why'd you shoot him, Horus? They helped us with that thug.
Man.
Alright, let's see. I think the king is enjoying some groupie time. Let's wait a little while. The king appears to still be enjoying some groupie time. Look at him go. Jesus Christ, man.
Hey.
Fine, I will come up and barge in on your 9-hour groupie time.
Everyone's talking about Hoover Dam nowadays. I wish the battle would just happen already. The suspense is killing me.
Hello, Mr. King.
What do you have for me?
Horus is a fraud. He fakes attacks on his clients and then plays hero.
So that's how it happens. Okay then, I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something. So maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent.
Californians
This
moving
is
in
one of
never
those
works
occasions.
out.
Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who
Good
did
for
it.
no one.
Words come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
Sure thing, King.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
Yep. The Californians move in, everything goes to shit. That's how it goes. But yeah, I'm also kind of bummed they weren't able to get an Elvis song in this game.
There's talk of someone going into the Lucky 38.
Alright. Not many Californians in Florida. Lucky you. You just get Florida Man instead.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
I think I'd take
Only
Florida
at
Man
Mickey
over the
Rouse.
Californians. I think. Honestly, yeah, we get more of the Californians here than Florida Man, but you know, Florida Man is entertaining at times at least.
Hello.
Roy. I think I read somewhere that one Elvis song would have been their entire music budget. No.
What is it?
I'm
Can't you see I want to be left alone with my
Yeah, I'm
friend here?
surprised they got what they got then. King asked me to look into your attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
What can you tell me about the attack?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely.
But yeah, I believe that.
As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter
They got,
side of town.
like, Bing
From out
Crosby,
of
Dean
nowhere,
Martin,
these
that's
big guys show
pretty big
up and
names.
start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
Do you remember anything about the people who attacked you?
They were big guys, young too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
Alright.
I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did.
Big names, not as big as Elvis. True. Very true.
Hello. That true? Did the king really send you?
It is. Anything you can tell me is probably going to help. Maybe,
I don't really
perhaps.
know what else I can add. There were a bunch of guys.
Or with as
better
vicious
dressed
of an
than most
estate, thank
freesiders,
you.
I guess.
Yes.
That help?
Absolutely. Dressed as freesiders. Okay, yeah, every bit helps.
Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey, Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant, Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Lieutenant.
Hope what I remembered helps.
Tell the king we thank him for looking out for us.
Good day.
So, pretty obviously the NCR army involved in that vicious beating of the locals, so... Yeah, Elvis's estate really is quite vicious. It's kind of hilarious. And of course, all of these quote-unquote new allegations coming out about Elvis. It's, I don't want to be callous, but
What's up?
Is anyone surprised? Anyways. Don't want to get canceled tonight, that's all I'll say.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
Local men were attacked by soldiers. One of the men was identified by rank.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh?
Soldier boys.
They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's got to be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is
no,
going
I mean
down, I'm sure
the
rumors
NCR
are
ambassador straight up
spread.
asked me to take over
Ask
Vegas.
around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Good to know. Alright, so check in with Julie Farkas and look around the squatter side of town. The wrong side of the tracks. In the ghetto.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Get the NCR in a bear hug. There you go. You know, it would be fantastically ironic to kill a bunch of NCR soldiers with the, oh, I put away the hand of she. Bummer. Hi, Julie.
One of my aides said you got into the Lucky 38. If you see someone by the name of Emily near there, we would like you to work for us.
Julie, why do you... What's with your bangs? What's with, like, the little Fu Manchu bangs you've got going on the sides there? I really kind of hate it. I never noticed that about her. Do you know anything about NCR soldiers here in Freeside?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
King thinks those troops have been attacking locals.
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Alright. That's all I need. Thank you, Julie.
Hey.
So how do we resolve this? I'm assuming most people have played through this quest and kind of know what I'm asking. So do we resolve this peacefully or violently? I don't think Arcade cares either way. So yeah. Do we follow Cass's example? Just wake up in the morning and choose violence, or do we go the more peaceful route? Actually, if we're going for the house ending, I will say that, if I recall correctly, the violent route ends better for the kings. So if you like the kings, vote for the violent route. All I'm gonna say. I'll do either. I'm open to either. We have the speech skill to get the peaceful route if we want.
Hold up. What's the password?
Kill them all! Okay. Here to see Major Kieran on urgent business. Please let me pass.
If you're here to see the Major, then I suppose it's alright.
Hail to the king, baby. Violent. Yep. I know my chat too well. I dangle the prospect of violence in front of them and I get what I want. Sorry, that was the voices in my head. Hey. I mean, chat is basically the voices in my head.
There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
With the NCR military?
Yes. I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes from.
Do you serve locals as well?
No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in?
Why don't you serve locals?
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
Julie Farkas told me to ask.
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
What happened?
Our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived.
Oh no, the poor
Our
envoy.
superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
You know, we could drop some things on these people. Here, have a mute fruit. Have a... Have some water. Why not have some water? Sunset sarsaparilla, why not? Some Yagoi meat, why not? Might enjoy that, and I'll repair my weapon.
Hello.
I see. So the NCR sent an envoy to the king to try and coordinate relief efforts, and it got got the crap beaten out of it. So obviously the kings aren't willing to cooperate. We should just leave it at that and let the situation resolve itself. Obviously. No need to bring this up to the king or anything.
Hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild
How did you
story
manage
about
to
them
hear
sending
this,
a messenger
Pacer?
to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do
Not
everyone a
tough
favor
enough.
and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
What's it worth to you, buddy?
You're a bastard after my own heart. Here, this should do it.
Alright. Thanks. Suddenly forgot what I was going to tell the king.
Good. See that it stays that way. Now, if you'll pardon me, I got some important business to take care of.
I gotta go get my ass handed to me by the NCR.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
Yep, NCR's distributing supplies in a building down by the old train station.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
They refuse to serve locals.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
No, sir. Gonna go gyrate your hips at him, buddy? What you gonna do?
I'm gonna see that those supplies are distributed a little more... What the hell?
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
I want you to back him up. See this through, and there'll be something good waiting for you when you get back.
Man, I thought those tin cans and Mr. Houses were tough before.
Alright, let's see if Pacer needs any help with the with these trained soldiers. I mean, he'll probably be fine, right?
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Oh, yeah. Sounds like it's going swimmingly. Hey, buddy. You run into a little trouble there? How's it going? Why you cowering like a little bitch? Thought you're a tough guy. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. They're getting really close to blasting your ass off, buddy. They're getting real close.
Good, you're here. These soldier boys don't kid around. They must have had a lookout posted and spotted us coming. They took out 2 of my guys right away.
Maybe keep your head down. Maybe keep your head down.
That leaves you.
Alright. What do you want me to do?
Take these assholes out. What else? Now go!
Can do.
That hurt me.
Here we go.
Oh, you can hide, but you can't run. Alright. And why in the world would I lose karma for that? I'm a freedom fighter, goddammit. I'm liberating the people of Freeside from their imperialist oppressors. Sorry, Lizzie. Look at Pacer just runs off. King is dead, baby. All hail the king. What a little bitch. Oh.
Hey. Oh, not bad. You're lucky I was drawing their fire. Otherwise, you would have been chewed
I'm
up.
sure.
I sent one of my guys back to the king to report what happened. You should head back. He'll probably want to thank you.
Sure thing, buddy. Sure thing. What a little bitch. He ain't nothing but a hound dog. Truly.
Things are tense on the strip right now. The head of one of Mr. House's families was killed.
I've already heard all about what happened, and all I can say is that I and all of Freeside thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
You've helped us plenty.
Don't
so I'll tell you what, just this once, name whatever you want, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
Time to lay low, you ask me.
So what should we ask from the king?
Things have been a lot better since you helped.
Alright. About the favor you owe me.
Ask away.
I want to join the kings. Can you get me into the strip? I could really use some money. Alright. So we can join his association of like-minded individuals who sometimes commit crimes in their economically disadvantaged area. Already able to get into the strip. Or I could just get the cashola. Do we want to join the Kings? Is that on brand for Ozzy? He's more of a heavy metal guy. What do we think? Do we want to join the Kings? Yeah, you know what? Could really use some money for
Caps
these.
are a little tight these days, but with our guards making more and those supplies coming in, I reckon I can spare some.
I've got a lot of drug addictions to fuel.
Space meaning anything to you, guy?
Not a damn thing. All right. What else did I want to do? There was one other thing I wanted to do while I was here in Freeside. Nope. It's gone. Alright. So I need to pull up a little guide here. Alright. So, okay. To a few traveling to during the quest. Okay. Have I already done the whitewash? Shit. This might be bad. This might actually be really bad. Okay. Yeah, travel to Repcon headquarters, crash vertebrates south of Camp Searchlight. Talking to Thomas Hildern. Okay. Let's see, I'm trying to remember if I did the whitewash or not. If I haven't done the whitewash, we're golden. Okay, I don't think I've done the whitewash. I think we're good. I think we're good. Alright, so we need to travel a few places with Arcade here. And actually, what? And what? And... Oh! No, it's fine. That's fine. Okay. We good.
It's for all your shopping needs.
Alright, so yeah, we need to travel a few places with Arcade before we can trigger his quest here. First one being... RepCon headquarters. We should get some unique dialogue from him eventually. What you think, buddy?
What's up? I have to say...
Yeah. Follow me.
Lead the way.
What do you think? Pretty cool building, right? Pretty cool building. Maybe you should comment on it. Maybe you should increment your friendship counter. Friendship ++, please. Maybe if we actually enter.
I've read about RepCon. I think they did some work with the the government.
The government before the war.
Rockets and some energy weapon prototypes, I think.
Yeah, indeed. What kind of prototypes?
Plasma rifles. They were intended to replace the P-94 plasma caster. There was some corporate espionage going on between Poseidon Energy's Project Simile and whatever was going on here.
What was Project Simile?
Another one of Poseidon Energy's mini-secret weapon projects before the Great War. It didn't go anywhere. That's how RepCon got their shot, so to speak.
So rockets and energy weapons, odd combo.
RepCon went through some rough times. When the rocket business was shaky, Mr. House purchased the company. It didn't take long for him to repurpose their plasma technology for a government weapon contract.
How do you know so much about this again? Actually, I think failing the intelligence check is maybe not a great idea. Can I pop some mentats and try again? Probably not, but worth a shot.
What's up?
Yeah, okay. So probably need to be on mentats at all times. Alright. So, there is a crashed vertibird south of Camp Searchlight. Let's go check it out. Hopefully the NCR doesn't attack me straight up. Oh no, they're attacking me straight up. Hi. No? Okay. We're those Legion mongrels.
Keep walking.
Oh, those were Legion mongrels. Okay. Okay. Camp Searchlight. What a lovely place. Let's see, I'll pop some mentats again. I've actually never seen the crashed vertibird south of Camp Searchlight, so this is something new for me.
Here we go.
Oh, dang. Arcade's got a ripper.
Bad guys.
Headshots for everyone. Absolutely. For anyone and everyone. Rare to see a feral ghoul using melee weapons. You do you, buddy. You do you. NCR dog tag.
Looks like trouble. Here we go. I'm glad that's over with.
Dang, arcade's actually pretty good. I'm impressed. Alright. Is it oh, maybe it's at this, yeah, it's probably at this airport. So yeah, so keep an eye out for a crashed vertibird. So, oh yeah, it's probably on the tarmac there. You with me, arcade? It's a marked location west of the airport. Oh, okay.
Looks like trouble.
Really? West of the airport.
Here we go. Here we go.
Not even seeing a mark. West of the airport, huh? Let me pop up here then. Maybe try going south.
Over here.
Nope.
You like that?
Damn. Arcade, you're actually kind of a badass. Let's go. Now you're sure it's west of the airport, huh? Oh, okay, there's a mark. Oh, I think I see it. Nope, never mind. That's a house. Further south, further south. Matthews Animal Husbandry Farm, okay. Further south indeed, further south. Man, that, the guide wasn't very specific. It just says south of Camp Searchlight. That's, not very helpful. Here we go. Here we go. Now the tick's showing up. This has got to be it. Oh. Oh. That's a lot of robots. Woohoo! Holy shit, that's a lot of robots. Okay. Was pretty depressing. The husbandry farm is a really depressing location if you stop and explore it. Okay, we will do that next. Let me make sure I have my mentats here. The thing reeked of hopelessness.
A vertibird. Interesting. It's been a long time since I've seen one of these.
What do you know about them?
What does anyone know about them? Big flying machines.
You're a
right?
really bad liar, Arcade.
Crazy helicopters. So weird.
So weird.
I need to talk to you about something, if you have a minute.
Sure.
Any day now? Caesar's going to try to
march
across
okay.
and kick NCR out of the Mojave. We're getting caught up in something important out here. Hell, after how you handled Benny, you're practically right in the middle of all this.
Nice.
I know I'm just along for the ride, but it's made me think about the past.
Okay. I wasn't expecting to get it from just doing this, but that's wonderful. Yeah, what are you talking about?
I wasn't always with the followers, or with the NCR. My late father was an officer in a group called the Enclave.
Dun dun dun! No.
Memories being short around here, not a whole lot of people remember them. But they did bad things. Terrorized communities, kidnapped people. Eventually someone stopped them. I was born a few years later at a military base on the coast, a place called Navarro.
So where'd the Enclave go?
A lot of different places. I only know what I was told. Some of them were cut down by the NCR and the Brotherhood. Some of them went east. My mother never told me what happened to my father, but she and I went south with some others and integrated into the NCR. When the NCR learned that Enclave personnel had integrated, we kept moving to the fringes. It's one of the reasons why I wound up out here.
That's what happened to Navarro.
After the Enclave's command structure fell apart, it was only a matter of time before Navarro was overrun by NCR forces. My mother and I left with some of the troopers from my father's old unit, the same people I've kept in contact with over the years. Anyone who didn't get out was killed by the NCR. Even some of the ones who escaped were eventually hunted down by the Brotherhood of Steel.
So where are you going with all this, Arcade?
The Enclave did a lot of bad things, but there were good people at Navarro. Good people with a lot of experience. Not many of them are alive anymore, but I think they can make a difference in the fight against Caesar.
So you want them to help the NCR?
That's a hard question to answer. I know I don't want the Legion to take Hoover Dam. So militarily, yes, I want them to help NCR. If possible, I'd like to figure out a way to help the NCR win Hoover Dam without holding New Vegas.
Well, lucky you, that's just what I have in mind. I'll do it.
Great. I'd like you to talk to the old-timers, the remnants. I don't think I could convince them by myself. To them, I'm still a kid. But you're a big part of what's happening out here. When you talk to them, they'll understand how important this all is. I've kept in contact with them over the years, so I know where you can find them. But I doubt they'll open up to you unless I come along. I know I'm not always the most serious guy around, but this means a lot to me. Thanks.
Nice. Alright. So since we're down here... Since we are down here... Let's check out that animal husbandry farm, and then let's go deal with some really horrible animals. There was a Tesla cannon by the vertibird. Yes. You are correct, sir. Tesla beaten prototype. That's, What do you think, Arcade? I think Arcade would want this. So we'll just drop a few weapon repair kits on it. Oh, shit. Need to make some more weapon repair kits. Alright.
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
And it took electron charge packs. Sure. Take them all. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, Arcade's gonna be even scarier now. Now he's got a real weapon. Yeah, he was pretty deadly even with that little crappy plasma pistol, so... Excited to see what he can do with the Tesla cannon. Alright, let's check out the animal husbandry farm here. And then, I think I'm gonna cross the river. Because it is time. It is time. Alright, so yeah, I got a few barns here. Bunch of bighorners, some ramen. Seems like quite a productive farm. Interesting. Don't seem to be any people around, but there are a ton of livestock. Torn diary, page 3. Oh, the waste. Okay, thanks. I think it's a little too late for that to be useful, but good to know that's there. Alright, torn diary, page 3. Let's try and find them all in order, and then we'll read what happened to this place. So, probably in the, New Vegas, what up? Glad to send this MF. Hey, how's it going? How's it going, Dark Oz? Thanks for dropping in. As the name implies, I'm doing this addicted to every single chem in the game. So that's the challenge run part of this. Page 4. Vanilla still? Yeah, I haven't really modded it. Actually, am I running any mods? I don't think I'm running any mods. So yes, vanilla. Nice. Yeah. Yep, that's the challenge aspect of it. Let's see. Oh. Torn diary, page 2. So where's page 1? I might have missed it in this first barn here. I don't see any other obvious place it would be. Let's double check. Pocket sand only run next. Going to kill Benny with a gun or your fists? Can't remember how I killed Benny. We are very far along. I'm actually I'm killing Lanius at the end of this stream. We've done all of the DLCs. We are just tying up a few loose ends here. You know, there are a lot of mods. There are indeed. And I think we're going to be playing an overhaul mod for Fallout New Vegas next. I'm going to be checking out Fallout Dust. Oh yeah, Benny's already very dead. Yeah, This is stream number 14. Each of them's been about 3 hours. So yeah, we are. Ah, there it is. I shoot Lanius with Joshua's gun. That's a good. I could beat Lanius to death with Joshua's gun. Malnourished bighorner. Hi. Alright, so let's get the story here. Torn Diary, page 1. Dear Diary, Mom and Dad went into the NCR camp nearby to trade for supplies, but they haven't come back yet. I hope nothing bad has happened to them. What factions have you not joined yet? Not a whole lot, honestly. Page 2. Dear Diary, I took a chance today and left the animals alone to go look for Mom and Dad. I found them in that camp. They'd become horrible feral ghouls. I didn't know what to do. They came at me so fast. Oh God, what have I done? Yep. Page 3. I hate being all alone. I want my mom and dad back, but I can't have them back because I killed them. I didn't want to kill them, but I had to kill them, otherwise they would have eaten me. I hope the animals don't eat me. Can animals become ghouls? Dear Diary, the animals, they are evil. They tried to eat me in my sleep. They want the farm for themselves. Now that Mom and Dad are gone, they want the farm for themselves. They're plotting against me, plotting to eat me. They're becoming ghouls like my parents, and they want to eat me like my parents did. Too many of them to kill them all. I know what I'll do. I'll burn the house down around me. Then the animals can't eat me because there will be nothing left for them to eat. That is indeed quite depressing. Is there a corpse in here? I must have missed the corpse in here. I guess, oh, yep, there it is. Shit sucks. Wait. What's up? Envy. Okay. You sure you have no mods on? Pretty sure this is vanilla, yeah. Why do you ask? I mean, I think I downloaded, like, the unofficial patch, but that's about it. Ooh, not a good place to be. Pretty sure the Legion will try to kill me if I come to Cottonwood Cove. Like 53 seconds ago. That reload animation looked interesting, the way you were handling the muzzle. So I have like no agility, so the reloads take forever. Actually, faster than they should be. Did I lose an addiction again? I'll call, buff out, Coyote, Hydra, Jet, Med-X, Mentats, Nectar, Steady, Turbo, Ultra Jet. I do need to get addicted to alcohol again. I don't think I'm missing anything. Okay, but it was just a super sick random reload animation then, because my guy literally flipped the gun around and grabbed it by the barrel. I hadn't noticed that. Interesting. Okay, yeah, the Legion's attacking us. Fair enough. Peace was never an option anyways. Not addicted to alcohol, I'm just Irish.
Maybe I should have stayed. I could use a doctor. Here we go.
poetic justice to kill Kaisar and Lanius with Joshua's weapon. Correct. What's wrong, Canyon Runner?
What a shame.
Enclave number 1. Alright, most of this stuff I don't really care about. We'll pump barter, why not? Alright, let me check where this is real quick. This is the best part of the game, not gonna lie. Oh, you have an idea of where we're going? I just need to check where it is real quick. Been a while since I was stupid enough to go there. Show me on the map where this is. Map marker. Ah, okay. Gotcha. So a little bit further up the river than I thought it was. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so it looks like it's probably right around here-ish. Fair enough. Let's go for a swim, Arcade. Did you figure out how to port our weapons from Anchorage? No. I was not aware that was something you could do. I mean, Arcade's rocking a Tesla cannon. Anchorage is Fallout 3, my man, yeah. Wouldn't surprise me if there's a mod to get the Anchorage weapons in New Vegas, but I'm not running it. Well, thank you for streaming this. These are some of the best. Oh, yeah. No, thanks for dropping in. It's, I'm enjoying the hell out of streaming this, obviously. I've been going for 14 streams, so. Oh, how did I deal with the old man in the Sierra Madre? Sorry, I missed that part, RZ. I believe, yeah, we ended up, yeah, we locked him in the vault. We locked Elijah in the vault. As he deserves. Okay, I think this is the right place. Well, close to the right place at least. Yeah. Alright, so we are headed for the Deathclaw Promontory. It's every bit as bad of an idea as it sounds. Difficulty level? Extreme. No, I think I just have it on normal. The drugs cripple me enough. Especially doing something like this. So yeah, we're going to a quick save. Oh yeah, there they are. There they are. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. So, plan is, I'm dropping a fixer. And then we are, then we're gonna do some more drugs here. We are going with, give me Mentas, give me Party Time Mentas, give me Psycho. Actually, where's my Med-X? Definitely give me Med-X. Then I think I have some Slasher. Yeah, some more damage resist. Very good. What else? Right. I'm gonna pop my implant GRX here. Fixer, Party Time, Psycho, Med-X, Slasher, Implant, GRX. Just stay down for now, Arcade. Just stay down. God, the condition on this gun it just goes. I will pop a... Well, I guess you had to be addicted in the first place, indeed. Yep. We'll pop another weapon repair kit. I need to make some more before Hoover Dam. Got a whole bunch of them down here. Yep. Vaporize the F out of them. That's the plan.
Looks like break time's over.
Arcade Gannon. Yep. Arcade Gannon is his name. He is a good choice. He's a lot stronger than I remember him being. Could just be because I'm such high level. Alright. The drugs have worn off and we can't have that. Alright, and there they are, the big SOB. Why is he still using that silly pistol? I don't know. I gave him the Tesla cannon for a reason. There he is, there he is. Nice, nice. 2 point-blank misses. Always fun, always fun. Thank you, vets. They're just lining up to become piles of dust. Yes, sir. And that, dear friends, is how you clear the Deathclaw Promontory. Addicted to all chems. It's the Deathclaw mother. She was a mother. I think this was the alpha male? No. I would try it on highest diff though, yeah. Yeah. Play like a librarian, yeah. Oh, there were 2 Deathclaw mothers. Nice, I thought so. Now we get to collect our reward for this feat of strength. A bunch of Deathclaw eggs, very valuable. Not what I'm after, though. Where is it hiding? Ah! Here we go. The Remnant's Power Armor. Not a librarian, a librarian. T-51B Power Armor and Helmet. Very nice. I think they had some nice weapons as well. Oh, multi-plas rifle. I can... Capital idea to use Magiscules. What is a Magiscule? Alright. No magic can follow it. I guess radiation will have to suffice. Yep. I mean, there's basically magic in Fallout. Ozzy just drank 200 bottles of absinthe and didn't die. That's magical. All right. Hey, Arcade, you want to look the part?
Sure. Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
If we're bringing back the Enclave, you're looking the part. Hell yeah! Oh, baby. That's so good. That's so good. Alright, so let's go gather up all of Arcade's friends. Hacking PCs is still fun. Oh, like the hacking minigame? Yeah, especially now that it's super easy for me.
Hey there. Need anything? Sure.
Actually... yeah. In development, they considered having the Enclave armor make you hostile to everyone. That, I mean, makes sense. Makes sense. Let's see... It's a fun game if you play it by the rules. Yeah, I enjoy the hacking. It's a little word puzzle, basically. Alright. I need to make some, weapon repair kits. So need everything except the duct tape and the wrench. Gotcha.
Just as a warning, my covert bandaging skills are a little rusty.
Well, hopefully I won't need covert bandaging skills, because we're not going to get caught doing crimes. Steel and sensor swears, absolutely. Honestly, the more you steal, the more I want to watch. Yeah, we're getting real stealthy with it. Getting real stealthy with it. Stealing stuff in broad daylight here. Alright. That should be enough for another one. No, what am I missing? Wrenches. Okay, and some more Wonder Glue would help too. There's a wrench. See if I can find a second wrench. There's some Wonder Glue. We're gonna need some of that. There's a wrench. Cool. That's enough for 2 more. Oh, missing a scrap electronic. Easy enough. Good thing Novak has a scrap economy. What am I missing? Oh, duct tape. Duct tape. Oh, that would have worked too. Cool. Cool. Enclave armor for the win. Do you get quarrels with the BOS when your partner is wearing that? That's a good question, actually. I don't think so. Like Buckethead was saying, though, they were considering making it have everyone turn hostile on you.
Welcome to the Dino Bite.
Have I never gone in here?
Well, there's T-Rex figurine. We also have an...
Oh, yeah, I kind of went around Novak. Huh. Alright. Sell guns?
Guns? Well... yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes.
Yeah, rip.
Sure thing. Have a look.
You like playing like that, everyone's hostile to you? It's a way to play, for sure. You know what, buddy? Just for you. Just for you. I will buy a T-Rex souvenir. Nope, don't have anything I can use to repair the lair. Actually, is there anything? Well, no, only wildlife. Well, good news, all of the wildlife is horrifically hostile to you in this game, so you'd like Fallout New Vegas. I love it. Yes. Same. Easily favorite Fallout game. Easily. Hi there.
Fine weather for flying. It's times like these that make me miss it all.
Arcade asked me to find you. I'm reuniting the remnants and they'll need your piloting skills. F4 is my fave. Okay, yeah. I like the weapon customizability and stuff in F4.
Told you everything about us, did he? Well, it's been a while since I've had my hands on the controls of a vertibird.
This is gonna be terrifying.
There's a chance I could crash us in the middle of Lake Mead. That place seems to attract aircraft for some reason.
Lol.
But if I get one more chance to fly, count me in. I'll be there. My part of the passphrase is dear.
Dear? How'd you like flying vertebrates for the Enclave?
I was never happier than when I was in the cockpit. I was able to go just about anywhere and everywhere, limited only by the fuel I could carry. There were more than a few missions where I took the scenic route home just so I could stay in the air. Caught hell for it every time, but worth it. Some of the things we did were questionable, I know. That's just how it was back then. Figure I've done enough good to make up for any sins, anyhow.
Alright. What do you do in Novak?
I help folks strip down the more complicated bits of salvage they bring in. Engines, mostly. The bits and pieces we take out are usually worth more
questionable.
Than the whole thing put together.
Yeah, just some mildly...
Since my mother died, Daisy's been the only woman in my life. She was the only other woman close to my father, too. She flew him out on over a dozen missions, including his last. I've always been close to Daisy.
They murdered people.
Straight
up genocided people.
Lovers make poor confidants. Daisy never had children of her own, so she was always there to listen. Being in the Enclave didn't mean much to her. She just loved to fly. It broke her heart to be grounded.
Aww. It's an important part of her life, absolutely.
As screwed up as it sounds, at least she was a part of something. Granted, it was something admittedly pretty bad, but it was something. If you spent the first half of your life flying Enclave troopers in a vertibird, I suppose picking over pre-war rocket...
I'm not gonna name names. Alright. The voice actor sounds just like him. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. Actually, are there any plasma rifles lying around? I would really love if there were. Since we're at the sacked caravan here. Maybe not. Big bummer. He's just biding his time. Get to cover. Disperse. Here comes the... What? There's a boob. Only one? Got an Amazon or something here? You know, because the Amazons cut off their boobs. Or their boob. Left boob. Or, no, right boob, so they can pull the bowstring. Hee hee funny. Are you listening? Cannibal Johnson's Cave. Seems like a reasonable individual. Seems like a very reasonable individual. Hi, Cannibal Johnson.
That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles, I hear it ain't sealed up no more. Well, it's about damn time. What took you... Oh.
Oh?
I've been in the Reaper's shadow for a long time now, and I thought he'd finally showed up to collect. He's just mocking.
Sorry, bro, I know exactly what you're saying. Head on. Okay. A equals 1, Mazon equals Cho. Uh-huh. Arcade asked me to gather all the remaining members of the Enclave in the Mojave.
Thought I recognized the fellow with you. So what's this reunion all about then?
He thinks your experience and technology will help resolve the conflict in the region.
Well, now there's an interesting idea. Do a bit of good before we're all dead and forgotten. You can count me in. Oh, and in case Arcade forgot to mention it, there's a 5-word passphrase needed to get into the bunker. My word is old. Appropriate, huh?
So what's your...
If I had to pick anyone who didn't belong in the Enclave, it would definitely be Johnson. He hated what the Enclave was doing. Day to day, week to week, he would question orders, subvert mission objectives, do anything he could to serve without serving. It's amazing he was never court-martialed. He always had good things to say about my father. Said I was like him in a lot of ways. I wish I knew.
Turtle. Turtle, turtle, turtle. No. I'm sure your father would be proud of you, Arcade.
I wonder if he would. It's pointless, I know, but sometimes I wonder what he wanted me to be.
He wanted you to be happy.
A doctor in the middle of Nevada wasn't exactly what he had in mind for his little boy.
So why are you called Cannibal Johnson? Tell me about yourself.
What do you want to know?
So are you a cannibal?
I'm not saying. It's part of my mystique, after all.
Sounds like an interesting story.
The truth of it is that I did cut out a raider's heart, but only took a bite to mess with his buddies. They had me surrounded, and I went with the first thing that came to mind.
You picked me.
Some ran, and the rest were startled just long enough.
Eat that long pork meat. You know, it's not a bad idea. So you live out here by yourself?
Sure do. Had a wife for a while. Tribal girl. Really pretty eyes. But she's been gone a long time now.
Alright. Sounds like you're eager to die.
There's a twitch in my trigger finger. I've lost my eagle eyes, and the other day I could have sworn I heard Sergeant Dorn.
Where is your power armor recruit?
I'm old, and I'm starting to feel it. It's not
It's pretty metal, old man.
Especially when you know your mind's slipping away.
Do bears drop bear meat where you're from? Not gonna lie, I'd rather cook my shins, but for real, I still fish. Yeah, I mean, I think the bears would drop bear meat everywhere. Who's Sergeant Dornan? Who's Sergeant Dornan?
He was a drill instructor I knew. He was also the meanest bastard.
Ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
Once he
Absolutely.
caught this private out of uniform, and old Dornan went off on the most ear-blistering rant known to man. It was inspiring.
Absolutely. So what'd you do with the Enclave?
Squad marksman. I'm pretty proud of the fact that I never killed a single soul who wasn't trying to kill me or one of my team first.
You make it sound like avoiding innocent deaths was uncommon in the Enclave. Gee, I wonder.
I'm sorry to say that it was. Civilian casualties was acceptable and sometimes encouraged. My former squad mate Moreno didn't need
Every single bread is a different bread,
Moreno and
depending
I
on how they pulled their flour.
If Captain Krieger hadn't been there to pull us apart.
Alright.
Be seeing you. Maybe.
Later, Cannibal Johnson. Never killed a single soul that didn't try to kill him first. Yep. It's also rather impressive for a marksman to be able to do that. Kind of the whole point of being a marksman is that you kill people before they see you. He's obviously a vampire. That would be legit. I mean, I think it was Fallout 4 that had, like, the mutated mosquitoes, like giant bloodsuckers. That would be really cool if there was, like, a radiation mutated vampire. I'm down for that. I'm down for that in a Fallout game. We already have zombies. Give us vampires. I guess we had sort of vampires in Fallout 3, but they were kind of the cringy emo kid kind. Orion Moreno. How you doing, buddy? It's legit a thing in Fallout, though, yeah?
Looks like I forgot to lock the doors again. If you're with the NCR, get out. This place is mine,
not going to spoil it for you.
I'm not leaving.
Arcade and I are looking for you. We're gathering the remnants.
Been a while, Arcade. So, what's the point of all this? Can't find any younger mercenaries?
So your advanced level of tech would be useful in settling things between the NCR and the Legion.
Is that right? The million-dollar question is, who exactly are we settling?
Do you have a preference?
I wouldn't mind cutting down a few platoons of NCR troopers with
just so long as the vampires aren't
Gatling
sparkly. those are pretty swagging glasses. Lie, that's what I was thinking too. You coming to this thing or what?
Oh, I'll come. But depending on the plan, I might not be staying. Keep that in mind. Arcade might have mentioned there's a passphrase needed to get into the bunker. My part is remember.
Alright, what'd you do when you were with the Enclave?
Heavy weapons.
Heavy weapons guy!
Nothing better than hosing down a target with an excess of bullets and laser fire. By the time I got through
if we kill him, we fail this quest.
Standing. Any morons who didn't run when they saw me coming got what they deserved. Back then, it was war. If we'd been on the winning side, I'd be called a hero.
So do you have something against... Needs more doc. Have something against the NCR?
Oh, like you wouldn't believe. The NCR makes a habit out of wrecking homes. I came out here to get away from them.
It's out of all things, currency
so
can't be traced.
Next thing I know, I'm squatting in their land. Never mind that I already been living here for years.
So what do you do around here other than be a bitter old bastard?
Do? I don't do anything.
Okay, so just the bitter old bastard full-time. Very nice. What did you do before you were retired?
I was a soldier. Why do you even care? I came out here to forget about the past, so quit bringing it up.
Goodbye.
What's up?
Tell me about Moreno.
Moreno took the fall of the Enclave hard. He never questioned his orders, never questioned the legitimacy of what the Enclave was doing.
I would too, Darkoz, but if I kill him, I fail this quest, so,
When we left Navarro, I remember looking up at Moreno. He said, "Kiss America goodbye, boys." When we left the Enclave behind, the love in him burned
these
itself
voice
up.
lines.
Now there's just a bitter old man left.
No combat. Yeah. Yeah. Man should know when to let go. Just high sneak.
It's been decades.
I don't think in this game you can steal equipped stuff.
Most people know when to hang it up and start over. But not Moreno.
Could do it in Skyrim, but I don't think in this game. Maybe I'm wrong. Yes, you can. I've done it. Okay. I'll give it a shot. You'd have to put something in his inventory that he's wearing instead of the sunglasses. It's a pain. Well, okay. So if he's got a spare pair of glasses, we'll give it a shot. Right, yeah. That makes sense. You can do a lot of things in Skyrim. True. Yeah, I don't really have anything I can put in his inventory, so... We'll leave him with his glasses for now. Oh, I'm okay with cheating. I cheated to get all the drugs I needed. To become addicted to everything. Speaking of... I need to get addicted to alcohol. I figure there's no better way than some of that good old Dixon's whiskey.
Looking for a fix, man?
Whiskey Dixon.
Have a look.
Yeah. Gimme.
Thanks. So
just assume you had auto speller going. No. Okay. There we go. There we go. He's scumbag. Yes. But he also has the most addictive alcohol, so, and I got unaddicted to alcohol for some reason. Hey, you gonna give me more crap?
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work.
Man, that's on you, bro. Yeah. totally on me. Actually, kind of surprised I never went to West Side in this playthrough yet. Let's go to West Side, I guess. I'm surprised too. AK Ob's not, like, duh. West Side's a cool place. I like Mean Son of Bitch. West Side actually kind of reminds me of some of the rougher parts of LA. Been there before? Yeah. What was I doing in the rougher parts of LA? I like you too. What was I doing in the rougher parts of LA? Things. Stuff and things. Mostly being lost. See, it's so weird because I don't know where you're at in this playthrough. Yeah, near the end. Near the end, man. We're actually going to do the Battle of Hoover Dam here once I finish up this quest. Like I said, all of the DLCs are done. I did most of the quests I wanted to do.
West Side, huh? I passed through here with another follower a while back, Anderson. The locals were having a lot of trouble getting water to it.
That's so. Miguel's Pawn Shop. Hi, Miguel.
If you're down on your luck and need some caps, I buy just about anything. Of course, I've also got plenty of things for sale, too.
Oh, no. Me buy things.
Of course.
To be fair, he probably sees people strung out on drugs enough in his line of work. Oh, brass knuckles I think I can use to fix the, yep, and the multiplas, give me. And the zap glove, too.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Until next time.
Yeah, it really is a fantastic suit of armor. I love the little Enclave emblem there, too. And the bug eyes. How can you not love the bug eyes? Oh, it's this fine gentleman. Judah Krieger, nice. Huge take on Lack of Next.
You don't strike me as someone down on their luck. What brings you to West Side?
What do you do in West Side?
I help tend the crops, stand watch for fiends, and generally help keep things civilized.
Alright. How long have you lived here?
A couple of years now. I was a trader for a while, but got tired of all the walking. West Side was a good place to settle down as any.
Alright, Arcade asked me to find you at Gathering the Remnants.
Hello, Arcade. Making some new friends, are you? Why the need for a bunch of old war horses?
Hey, don't diss war horses, buddy. You'll be the element of surprise.
Swooping in on a vertibird, guns blazing? Haven't done that in years, but all right, I'm in.
I love how everybody is immediately in. One more chance to relive the glory days.
Oh, and you'll need my part of the passphrase to get into the bunker. Navarro.
Navarro. Alright. Tell me about the old days with the Enclave.
I miss those days sometimes. We all had a purpose, you know? I admit that some of the folks in charge were pretty ruthless. The rest of us,
Krieger coming through with the covert wisdom.
Things. The NCR was still new, and it didn't look like they'd last all that long. Then we lost the oil rig, and shortly after that, the base at Navarro. Nobody left except us remnants.
So what happened to the oil rig in Navarro?
Internal sabotage took down the oil rig. Never did get the full story. The NCR took out Navarro. saying we posed a threat to the region.
Oil rig is the end of Fallout 2, if you're not familiar. Alright. Tell me about Krieger.
Krieger is the glue that's kept us all together over the years, and with good reason. Anyone who can command Moreno and Johnson in the same unit without somebody getting
such a sucker. It's pause, create a separate save, and add him to my party.
Krieger was polite and kind, but never warm. He always did his best to make me feel welcome in the group. I think he did it out of a sense of loyalty to my father. Loyalty means a lot to Judah. Not loyalty to the Enclave, or even the ideals they fought for, but to the people who served with him.
Nice. They're loyal to you, too.
Sometimes I wonder how much of my father they see in me. They went through a lot together, but my family went through it too. I'm glad they've watched out for me all these years. Maybe someday I can return the favor.
Nice. One more. And we've already met him. He's the doctor at Jacobstown. Halt. Hail, also take warning. What's up, Mark? Whoa! What? What? Dot plus plus. Okay. We doing Morse code now? Dr. Henry.
NCR took back Nelson. Maybe they can win this war after all.
How's
Is
it
there
going?
something else I can do for you?
Arcade Gannon has asked me to gather all the former members of the Enclave in the Mojave.
I'm intrigued, so I'll go to this reunion. I'll be handing things over to Calamity, so talk to her if anything comes up. Oh, you'll need my word from the passphrase to get into the bunker. Friends.
Friends.
Don't forget it.
Of course, Buckethead doing actual Morse code. Dash dot dash dash. No, sorry. I just love what's about to happen. Fair enough.
Yes.
Actually.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Can you tell me about the Enclave? How goes your research?
Promising, but I won't be able to synthesize the drug anytime soon. I really should get back to my work.
Fair enough.
Doc Henry always was a hard one to figure out. It didn't seem to matter whether he was working with humans or dogs.
Mm-hmm.
He had an equal lack of affection for both.
Damn.
A regular Diogenes. I'm not sure what the man was after. Knowledge is power, but to what end for Henry, I have no idea. The problem was what mattered to him, not its practical impact. He simply solved riddles because they existed.
Yep, there are people like that. Yep, his work is what mattered to him.
Not everyone dreams of being a revolutionary, I suppose. Maybe we can't all change the world. Maybe it's enough just to do good for the short time that we're here. No one's going to sing.
He was looking for an honest man.
But he's probably saved more lives than I ever will.
I don't know, if he cures the Nightkin schizophrenia, they might be singing his praises. Hi, Keen. We'll leave you alone. Found an honest man. Oh. Oh, now the super mutants are getting involved. Alright. Up. Okay. If we gotta. You have anything to say before we do this?
I have to say
No, okay. Where'd you get your medical training?
The followers taught me everything I know about medicine. Despite our humble abode here in New Vegas, we have great facilities back in the NCR. We may have overextended ourselves by setting up camp in Freeside, but the people here need help from someone. If not us, who?
Alright. Alright. Onwards to the secret Enclave bunker. Keep forgetting you're on reg diff, yeah. I'm also pretty decently strong. I think I would shred those things even on hard. Fist of the Northrar is a pretty powerful weapon, after all. Can you go just like a teensy bit harder for the stream? We'll kill Lanius on very hard. Just kind of depends. To the Remnants bunker. Ooh. Okay, can't argue that. It appears that some sort of passphrase needs to be entered in order to open the nearby door. Dear old friends, remember Navarro. Ask the Remnants to support the fight against the Legion or the NCR. I love the super high technology aesthetic in Fallout. Oh yeah, baby! No, not BOS. Enclave. Look at it. Or nothing and find another way to break in. Alright. Here we are.
Krieger's the officer here, not me. The final say on the plan is up to him.
End the quest without activating the second point. You can do that. Interesting.
The one you can see.
Glad to see you made it here all right. So, who are we going up against?
So yeah, we're doing the Mr. House ending. That means we're going to be fighting with the NCR, at least at first. So let's get them to help the NCR.
Then that's the plan. We're going to have a problem with Moreno, though. He won't like that we're helping the NCR.
Jeez, you're bloodthirsty tonight. Alright. Convince his kin to side with you. Okay. I'll talk to Moreno.
You've got only one chance at this. I know Moreno. Once he's made up his mind about something, there's no changing it.
For miles.
So let's pop the party time mentats here. This is a cool room in the unpatched game. You get locked in and have to pickpocket the key from Moreno.
I hear it ain't sealed up.
Pop some party time mentats and have a little chat with Moreno.
I hear the Legion's fixing to attack Hoover Dam.
Oh, he ran out.
I didn't come all the way out here just so we could save the fucking NCR. I'm out.
Yes, that's the plan. Convince them to switch sides. The Remnants come in, guns blazing, showing the NCR how it's done. You actually don't want that?
I can't believe you've actually talked me into this. Fine, I'm in. But don't expect me to hold my fire if any NCR troops get in the way.
Thanks for doing this. Getting them all back together again. I'll be honest, when Moreno started going off, I didn't
cooler
think
heads
we'd all be
prevail,
walking out of
indeed.
there in one piece. I still don't know how this is all going to shake out in the end. But at least the Enclave can atone a bit for all the damage it's done.
You've certainly done your part.
I've been wondering about Daisy and the others for so long, I still haven't figured out what I should do. I mean, I'm not like them. I was born at Navarro and my father served with them, but I wasn't really part of the Enclave. It seems presumptuous of me to think I could join the fight, even if this is a
He says wearing full Enclave armor.
Because I know when fighting breaks out at the dam, all hell is going to break loose in Freeside. They're going to need every doctor they can get.
What happens in Freeside won't make any difference if the Legion takes the dam. Fight with them. Fight with them, Arcade.
Good point. You've been encouraging the others to stand up and fight. Maybe I should take the same advice.
Benefit
After
of the
all,
leather.
I also lived in Navarro. There's something I need to go do, but I'll catch up with you later. Thanks again for your help with the others. It means a lot to me.
Moreno's a stubborn son of a bitch, but he's also tougher than any of us. I'm glad you were able to talk him into staying. Since Whitman will be staying with the Vertibird, she's offered to give her old suit of power armor to you.
Yes, please.
You'll need special training to use it properly, so talk to her as soon as you get the chance.
I'll talk to her.
The training might take several hours, so keep that in mind.
Whitman. The coolest one here by far.
I appreciate you keeping Orion in the group. Since I won't be needing my armor, makes the cockpit a bit cramped, you should take it. It'll take a few hours to show you how to use it properly, so let's get started.
Received the specialized training needed to move in any form of power armor. Fair enough, yeah. Fair enough. Now, I should have gotten Arcade's Remnant's power armor, but also gotten power armor from Daisy? Why do I only have... Do I have 2 of each? It's a good look. It's a very good look. Power armor in Fallout New Vegas was one of the best introductory side quests. Yep. Oh, so you go for it right away, huh? That makes sense. Makes sense. All right. Gonna leave this stuff with the. I do have more than one. I thought so. So if I equip this, it's like a duplicated. Oh yeah, this is in perfect condition though. Interesting. That's very interesting. Alright. Whoops. Alright. So we've gotten power armor training. I could wear the power armor if I wanted to, but honestly, the getup I have is just way too freaking cool. Just can't get over it. Alright. So with that done, I think that's about all we need. Let's head to the strip. Because it is time for the Battle of Hoover Dam.
Move along.
I'm excited. It's finally coming to a head. We've done everything. We've done everything. What's this goo pile? Oh, Caleb McCaffrey. Gotcha. Can't really think of any side quests we haven't done that I really want to do. So yeah. I think it's time. It is time. It's happening!
Have a nice day.
You too, Securitron. You have a blessed day. All right, Senor House, Senor Casa.
The Legion's assault could begin at any moment.
Yeah, thanks for giving me a month to do stuff first. I'm ready. Let's finish this.
We've accomplished a great deal, you and I. One last task and our work is complete. I'll see you in the control room.
Never done Psycho Jet with the Chief's Chieftain? committing to fight for Mr. House at the battle for Hoover Dam, which will determine the fate of New Vegas for decades to come. Let's do this. We're beating Lanius's ass this time.
You must get to the control room and install the override chip.
Let's go. Alright. Wouldn't be Aussie if we didn't do this high out of our minds. No, why am I getting addicted to things? It removed all my addictions. What the fuck? My chat broke, rip. Rage in paradise. Oh, here come the boomers! Make our Cameron's paradise? Oh. Wow. My Securitron didn't last very long. Here comes the boom! Absolutely. Melee damage. Extreme melee damage. High impact. Unarmed violence. I can lie those. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Let's get going.
Hell yeah. Let's peak our mic. Oh yeah, that's right. Alright. That's right, I said I would increase the difficulty. Oh, I had it on hard. Never mind. Sure, let's turn it up to very hard. I forgot I had it on hard. Alright, where am I going here? Honestly, I believe in you 100%. Good. Good. Just be safe. Here's where we need to go.
Stop right there. Nope. You shouldn't be here. It's best if you just move along.
Colonel Moore is in trouble. She needs help now. The game is about smarts and nothing else.
Damn it all to hell. Let's go.
Good job, dummies. Yeah, I mean, it was already on hard. So very hard won't be much of a step up. Install the override chip.
I knew you'd make it. Resourceful as always. The override module is functioning properly. I'm rerouting power to the Securitron vault at the fort as we speak. I just need you to head over to the East Power Plant and manually activate the switch. When you return topside, I think you'll see that my
now it's even
Securitron
more fun to
army
watch.
is a little more than the Legion was prepared to handle.
Yeah, a little more.
And before you go, grab that printout spooling from the console here. Those papers set the terms for the NCR's unconditional surrender.
Beautiful.
I thought you might enjoy the honor of presenting them to the NCR's commanding officer once the Legion has been defeated. Cheers.
Order of withdrawal. I think we read this last time we attempted it. The Special Economic Zone of New Vegas. And Mr. House is all over the dam now.
Let's get going.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see, I see. East power electrical switch. Controls power to the east side of the power plant. Turn it on. Exit out the east side of the dam. Easy enough. Easy enough. Feels like Half-Life Chapter 2. Yeah. I could see that. I could see that. No, I think it's, yeah, here we go. There they are! Let's go! Alright, let's kick some ass, boys! Go, go, go! And here come the Securitrons! Oh, that's... Oh, man. Man, the Securitrons are nasty once they get their grenade launchers and stuff going. Come on, remember Navarro! This is slightly embarrassing, not gonna lie. Yeah. Yeah, kind of getting dunked on by the Fist of the North Roar. Like, he has no problem. I really want to get a Praetorian so I can repair the claw. I think there should be one waiting for me outside here. Oh man, Cannibal Johnson's coming along. Let's go. Alright. What is that for? Clear to add item 000080001. I think I did too many zeros. Or are those O's? Let's see, 5 zeros, then an 8. 001. Maybe? I guess not. Alright, this guy should have a ballistic fist. Thank you. That's everything I ever wanted. Got a hell of a swing, but don't act like you can't die. Well, I'm not acting like it. I'm not acting like it. Alright, let's try that. 0-1. Alright, what did you give me? Oh, the Faderator. Okay. Alright. We'll dunk on a few of these nerds. Alright. The ultimate energy weapon. Wait, don't cheat, don't ever die. Okay. You know what, Lanius? I like the Cannibal Johnsons with me. Yeah, let's frickin' go. Seems about right. And he just shrugs it off. What a badass. Alright. Slasher. All of the drugs. All of the drugs. We're doing all of the drugs. You know what? We are doing all of the drugs. That. It's blood sausage. Sure. Blood shield. Why not? Give me some buff out. Give me some cat eye. Give me some, oh, that's poison. Okay. Probably don't want to do that. I will do the fixer. Ghost sight. Why not? Hydra. Popper implant GRX. Do some medics. Psycho. Party time mentats. Oh, did I forget regular mentats? There we go. Rad-X, why not? Some Radaway, sure. Rebound. Rushing water. More slasher. Should we do double turbo? Let's do double turbo. We'll do a weapon binding ritual. You've sacrificed a portion of your life's blood to become one with your weapon. Your eyes will be keen, your limbs will not break, and your claws will strike like thunder. Fight only with your hands or the weapons of your hands to know this glory in combat. Yeah, it's okay. Do some Yao Guai meat. Gives me some damage. Sure. Alright, Lanius. Let's party. Healing powder. Oh, let me fix something here. Just real quick. Absolutely obliterated. Yep, skull equals dust. Borderlands 2 is honestly such a replayable game. Yeah, I could check out Borderlands. I played... Yeah, I think I played 1 and 2. Don't think I played 3. So good as a party of 4. I have not played it multiplayer. I know that. Told 3 was intensely mid. Yeah, I heard the same.
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time.
Thanks. I'd like to thank God, I'd like to thank my agent, and I'd like to thank all of the drugs.
Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you called down? Amazing. Fucking amazing. Could use 100 of you. Just scatter you over the east like jacks. Give those plum fucks the what for.
Mr. House sends his regards, Oliver. He's expanding.
What the hell are you on about? House? He's just a rumor on the strip. Never leaves his...
Surprise!
What is this Brahmin shit?
What is this Brahmin shit?
I'm not getting the feeling we're all about to sing Kumbaya here.
Singing isn't necessary, but I do have a paper for you to sign.
What the hell are you talking about?
Still green! Yes.
Free economic zone of New Vegas.
Green with envy.
What the hell does that mean? Oh, wait. Here we go. Demands
kiss, bye-bye.
Immediate withdrawal. Withdraw? Like fucking hell we're withdrawing. We just held the dam. We didn't do it to let it go. This paper of yours isn't fit to wipe my ass. If you think after all that's happened, I'm going to grab my ankles and take it like the Legion.
If that's what makes you feel comfortable, I'm not judging you.
You know I won't surrender the dam. And certainly not to the ghost man of Vegas and his new right hand of the week.
Dodge that bullet. You will, because the alternative is worse and useless, much like the NCR.
We held this place for years. Kicked one-legged out of here so hard Caesar burned him to a crisp. It's our post. We've fought for it. I'll fight for it again today. If you're looking to convince me otherwise, you better have a lot more reasons than you just telling me to go.
And the fact you're talking with me says a lot about your willingness to fight, my dude.
True. Guess I'm a little too used to seeing Securitrons in Vegas to think they'd turn and be bad news. And I know how bad they can get. Look, House, Vegas, it's pretty. Got you blinded a bit maybe. But NCR's got perks too. Think about it before you sign on with him.
Master!
And if you say no,
Woo!
Keep in mind what that means. NCR may have its problems, but when we're riled, watch out.
Yeah. Then it's best we kill you all now. Securitrons, please erase NCR from the dam. Lamau. No, General, you keep it in mind. Our conversation's over. We will, yep. We will be civil about this. Just wait. What? Just wait for what? Just wait. For what?
Well, at least I can talk to you unlike that bastard Caesar and his plate-faced general. It'll do. Guess sometimes you get the bull, other times you get the horns. Still, at least some lives got saved this day.
Alright. Later, dude. Till they spout their next voice line.
You better get moving, kid. There's bad guys to kill.
You know, I've had thousands of employees in my time.
Hello, glowing man.
Fewer still surpass them.
Wow.
Your
Mr. House has
performance
become
has
a
been
being of
nothing
pure
short of
light.
spectacular.
Amazing.
If I have need for a specialist of your stripe again, I'll know just where to turn. Back to Vegas, shall we? I really should do something about that monorail with all the new resources at hand.
Oh shit!
I can make
House
sure
is the
it
glowing
not
one.
only runs, but runs
That's
on
why he's
time.
been able to stay alive so
Always
long.
bothered me, the imprecision.
Oh, he's gonna make the trains
General
run on time.
Oliver will try to make good on his threats, and he'll find support among citizens outraged by Kimball's assassination. The odds of the Californian public supporting a full-scale re-invasion, however,
Evidently,
are
acting
slight.
Rom says what?
My Securitrons could beat them anyway. In any case, Vegas might see a dip in revenue for a year or two, but eventually the tourists will come flooding back, and their money with them. Vegas will be a shining jewel in the middle of the desert, an oasis of light, a beacon to show mankind the way to the stars.
Hopefully so.
This is just the start, you see. This is where it all begins.
Or is it the end? Kind of looks like the end.
The courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death
we did it!
once again, and the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed. Mr. House's Securitron army took control of Hoover Dam and the Strip, pushing both the Legion and the exhausted NCR out of New Vegas. Mr. House continued to run New Vegas his way, a despotic vision of pre-war glory. The streets were orderly,
Vegas will be nothing more than an infinitely replicating mod zone.
New Vegas continued to be the sole place in the wasteland where fortunes were won and lost.
Thank you. Punch, punch, punch.
Of an eye. The courier, fair and kind-hearted to those in the wasteland, ensured that Mr. House would keep New Vegas stable and secure for future generations. Mr. House afforded him every luxury at his disposal.
Yeah, I mean, if dust is canon, then you're not wrong. It will
out
die.
Of gratitude and a quiet sense of pride for his choice in lieutenants.
Mr. House showed little interest on the boomers, who eventually began venturing out to Nellis to meet and trade with travelers.
Indeed.
Buried beneath tons of rubble, the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel was no more. Those few who were outside the Hidden Valley bunker when it was destroyed settled into new lives, or headed west to find a new chapter to join.
The Fiends staged an attack against Camp McCarran during the Second Battle of Hoover Dam. During the NCR's retreat, the Fiends overwhelmed many of the troopers before Mr. House's Securitrons could deal with them.
Though Arcade was proud to have been one of the defenders who turned back the Legion at Hoover Dam, he was crushed by Mr. House's ascent to power.
Oh, get over it.
Saddened by the loss of life and liberty in the area, Arcade left the Mojave Wasteland for parts unknown. He was never heard from again.
Delicious.
After Mr. House gained control of New Vegas, he sent a Securitron to Good Springs as a token of appreciation for helping the courier. Victor was a mixed blessing, however, as he continually monitored the town for Mr. House.
The slaughter of the Van Graffs and the Crimson Caravan caused no end of trouble for NCR back west. Already struggling, NCR's supply line suffered further as the two caravans withdrew support until the massacre in the east was resolved.
All of their women and
Cass
children.
lived to see Hoover Dam in its old world glory, humming with power the likes of which the Mojave had never seen. Vegas burned brighter than ever. Securitrons filled the streets, and Cass's heart skipped, just a little. Her last words were to the dam, and to herself. We were going full speed ahead, but facing backwards the whole time.
Thanks to the courier and Lily, a cure for the Nightkin's schizophrenia was found shortly after Dr. Henry's experiment concluded. Nightkin and other super mutants in the wasteland flocked to Jacobstown.
This is what I'm happiest about.
As a haven where
getting the good ending for Jacobstown, mandatory.
Lily continued to take her medicine at half doses, and although she remembered her grandchildren, her mind remained muddled and confused. Eventually, she parted ways with the courier.
I sent out the most equipped
west,
of the cavalry to slay the ogres.
The remnants of her past.
During the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, some kings took it upon themselves
to
launch several attacks on NCR citizens and soldiers around Freeside. Mr. House looked on these actions favorably, seeing them as proof of the king's loyalty to New Vegas, and decided to leave them alone.
If you have the king's side with the NCR, Mr. House kills them all.
At the correctional facility vanished into the waste, leaving the prison empty. The correctional facility became another abandoned
Paladins
ruin
had
in the
overtaken the super mutant.
Its carcass occasionally picked over by enterprising prospectors.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 powder gang...
Oh, I never dunked on the Vault 19 powder gang.
Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
U.S. reigns
Prim Slim proves to be an able-minded, if not able-bodied, sheriff for Prim. And due to his slow speed, Some crooks get away without a scratch, but Prim continues to prosper under his watchful robotic eye.
ED traveled with the courier until one of its memory banks was triggered, causing it to head back to Navarro. Upon reaching Navarro, it vanished and was not seen in the wastes again.
After their bold arrival at Hoover Dam, the remnants disappeared as quickly as they came. Legends of their power spread throughout the Southwest, a reminder of why people once feared the sight of vertibirds in the sky.
Hell yeah. One last
so
hurrah.
The courier's road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died, just as they had in the old world.
No, tunnel snakes almost rule, if
Because
not for the
war-
Sweet Roll Gang.
War
What
never
is the
changes.
Sweet Roll Gang? Are you saying that tunnel snakes do not rule? Because we got a problem, buddy, if you say that tunnel snakes don't rule. So there it is. Fallout New Vegas. You can indeed beat it addicted to every single drug, although it's much harder. The hardest part was actually staying addicted to all the drugs. Like, I realized I wasn't addicted to everything there at the end, but... J.E. Serpiente Sawyer. We've already established that I don't know what I'm talking about, so let's not dwell on it. Don Sind Verheld. I never knew that they had these quotes. Mikey, Archbishop of Babies Dowling. Can I get that with more projection? Okay, less intensity, now split the difference. Jason Lord Fader, that's the Faderator. Tess Obsidian's gay cowgirl Treadwell. Illiteracy is ruining America. I agree, Tess. I agree. Joe Sanabria. Let's all follow Roger's lead and set our unit to 1 inch. Brian Brenzy Menzi. Don't you know who I am? Push the button, Frank. Jason Mr. DNA Sereno. Respect the grandfathers that came before. Roger KOA Chang. You want me to do what? Sean, the Butcher of Anaheim Dunny, Paul, the Wildebeest Fish, and James, Subterranean Solzhenitsyn Aficionado Garcia. Wonderful. Ed Leapin' Lemurs Lakaban. The Jumping Choya lunged at me. I swear I didn't touch it. David Lyon 2P Lou. It's like you're moving in slow motion. James, Simply James, Milili. Yeah, we make things only gods can make. I believe the credit quotes only show up with Wild Ways. Ah, okay. Megan Tron Parks. Ooh, is that horseradish? Kristen the Atomic Hammer Wong. Well, it could be worse. Jessica Anita Sedative Edge. Don't you know I'm loca? Don't you know I'm loca, Holmes? Denise Space Dinosaur McMurray. Only funny when I don't want to be. Oh, I relate. Sydney Detroit Wolfram. Haven't been home since Tuesday. My poor starving kitty. I wasn't drunk. I always kept a solid grip on the floor. Imagine thinking you could surpass the legacy of the tunnel snakes. I know, right? Seth Admiral McSethington McCoffey. Have I explained my computer gnome theory? Sean Skippy Stewart. Murdering defenseless old men is fun. You're not wrong, Sean. You're not wrong, Sean. Justin Il Papino Bell. And Andrew Doc Galapagos Steering. Jonathan Gin the Mad Pendergrass. Tastes like burning. Charles Flipper Staples. Mexican Coke is the best. Correct. Dr. Richards is a dude and likes other dudes. This perks brings out the tiger in him. Must be talking about a confirmed bachelor. John Django Gonzalez. So far, I'm enchanted. Akil Long-Legged Mac Daddy Hooper. Naturally, but I find that Tybalt cancels out Capofero. We should have named it Sodom. Yes! I bet these motherfuckers would know how to spell that. Nice. Robert General Lee. Neancatus Futuri. That's a little obscene. Jorge Oscuro Salgado. Travis El Gimpo Stout. Credits me as Travis El Gimpo Stout in the wacky credits so I don't look like a fuddy-duddy. Jared Jr. Voskovich. Did you figure out that back door? Chris Avalone. Can I make a speech check here? Because I really want to make a speech check. That sounds like Chris Avalone. Eric Dirty Fenster Maker. That's what she said. Eric Siege Driver Beaumont. Cripes, what the deuce? Jessica Vertical Johnson. Casey NSFW Quack. You win this round. Insert cute kitty pic. Matt Prince Latifah McLean. Move this shit to spam. Jason Monster of the East Bergman. Taps watch, just read the fucking line. I see. Will Badger Noble, Andrew Mojave Mo Problem Sharp. Hell yeah. We weren't sure what was going on, so we had to check his package. His AI package! Michael, friendlier version of that beard guy Bosley. I'm not angry, I'm coding. It compiles, it must work. Justin, I'm not sleeping, I'm compiling. Renard. That's number fuck you on my list of things to do. Oh, big relate. Dan, Rubalcaba. My quantum milk machine brings every boy to all yards. Rob, Panzer Optional Smith. That's odd. Works on my machine. Jason, additional programming fader. Ashley, childlike cat empress of chocolate mushrooms betters. Anthony, Darth Anthrax Rogers. If in doubt, flat out. Nice. I like project director Dead Monkey, Old World Blutes, Lawson Rose, Chris Avalon, Jay Sawyer did, and that's why Honest Hearts was kind of different. Still tastes like meat. So Dead Monkey in the credits, very nice. This is great. But yeah, I think the thing that surprised me the most about this run is how often, like, the game just gets rid of your addictions. I generally, when I'm playing, I try to get rid of addictions as quickly as possible, so I never really let them, linger for too long. But yeah, like, I had no idea you got cured of all your addictions, except for Ultrajet, when you went to fight at Hoover Dam. I'm still not sure why I got cured of addictions sometimes. Only one way shrine. But yeah, that was Fallout New Vegas. Tomorrow I'll be playing Project Wingman. I hear that I left off on a very fun mission, so there might be some might be some horse rage pretty much right off the bat. And yeah, I think what I want to do, speaking of mods, I think maybe not next week, but pretty soon, I probably want to start a playthrough of Fallout Dust, which basically shows what actually happens to the Mojave Wasteland after the events of this game. It's not pretty. It's not pretty. It's an extremely difficult mod, apparently. So, I'm looking forward to that. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to announce while the credits are rolling here. Still no snow. Still no snow. Dust, but no snow. Correct. I will be watching. Looking forward to it, Dark Oz. Thank you. Yeah, that'll be starting at Neverwinter Nights, so thank you. Yes, was just about to I was just about to get there, Yeenie. I'll talk up my own stuff first. So yeah, gonna be doing Project Wingman. That's gonna be at 10 p.m. Eastern, and then at probably 4 p.m. Eastern, that seems to be when we usually do it, tomorrow, I will be on Yennefer Lamash Two Daughters' channel. She just popped up in the chat to make sure I don't forget. Yeah, I will be on her channel playing some Neverwinter Nights, playing the Sands of Fate expansion. We're getting into the Pyramid of Intense Masochism, the third module in the trilogy, and it's going to be everything it's cracked up to be, I think. To the Naked Ninjas for helping me unwind. That's terrifying. What time again? Neverwinter Nights will, I believe, be at 4 p.m. Eastern, and then I'll be playing Project Wingman tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern, same time as usual. Perfect. Awesome. Good to hear. Aw, Fallout Baby Isabel. Very nice. I really like when people do the production babies, you know, just list off all of the kids that people had while the game or movie was being made. All right. Ooh, yeah. So they got some people. Matthew Plintz Perry to do Benny. Chris Christopherson. Oh man, we didn't talk to Hanlon. Shit. That Chris Christopherson, I think, gives the best voice acting performance in the game as Chief Hanlon. Sadler, Rene Auberjonois. It's Mr. House. Vanilla. Michael Dorn reprising Marcus. Yeah, and Danny Trejo did Raoul. Felicia, does that mean boobies? Day? Yes it does, Veronica. That means boobies. Alex Mo Green Rocco. Big Sal, yeah, that's a good one too. That's an appropriate quote for Veronica. It really is. Mitch Lewis, like Atlanteus. That's another excellent performance. James Horan as the King did well too. Jason Marsden. I really like Volpe's voice. Yeah, Jason Spisak. Good job. Good job on Volpe's. That cast is pretty good. Lily too. Oh yeah, the Robo-Brain was Will Wheaton, wasn't it? But, huh, interesting. Did not know that. The ghouls, that was probably a fun recording session. Just make horrible feral ghoul noises. Children, Sam Cohen, Halston, Autumn McMurray, Ashley McGullum, and Anthony Crean. Very nice. Very, very nice. The TF2 medic did Super Mutant. I did not know that was the TF2 medic. I would not have guessed. I would not have guessed. Jesse Shit Gets Real Birch. Yuri Gunrack Garvin Lowenthal. Yuri Lowenthal, what has he done? He's done something. Ah, the Dead Monkey cast. Keith Sarabaika. Absolutely. Absolutely fantastic job as Joshua Graham. That was one thing that bothered me about AMC's The Walking Dead was the live-action Dead. Salt. Adam G. Adam G did Salt Upon Wounds. Yuri Lowenthal's done a ton of stuff, notably a lot of recent Spider-Man games and Sasuke from Naruto. Huh. And I don't think that's where I know him from. I'm gonna have to look up his IMDb and see where I know him from. Dr. Mobius is Cam Clark. Dr. Klein. Oh, and the Prototype Autodoc. Interesting. It's Jim Ward. Very nicely done. All of the old world blues voice acting was fantastic. Laura Bailey, any serious gamer knows her. Indeed. Ulysses is Roger Cross. Oh, but no, he's not Ulysses in that one. He's the biological station. Give me that seed. Give me that seed. Celebrity acquisition. Austin Discotheque Snyder. Wes, sweet as you like, my dear. Philip, I'll shit on your lunch, Baki. Okay. Whew. Man, these are going on for a little while. But, yeah. Definitely letting the credits play out. Definitely gonna let the credits play out. It's It's an amazing game, and especially for how little time they had to work on it, they really did something incredible. Everyone listed here deserves to be recognized, because, yeah, this is just the surface tech. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Based on Fallout 3 by Bethesda Game Studios. Jason Looney Boy Bergman. You should be getting an achievement about now, but we ran out. For every human being accredited, 10 more there. Indeed. Indeed. We would be here all night if they tried to do that, though. Let's see if wonder if our boy Todd is gonna show up in the Bethesda credits. Maybe not. I don't think he had too much to do with this. Dude, you're a fucking legend, by the way. Thanks. I am the legendary horse of Caligula. Gen 6 string samurai Tonon. Oh, damn. And thank you for listing out all of the QA testers. You know they had a hell of a job, and this still shipped buggy as hell. That's that many QA testers for this game. I guess they had additional QA. Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, this game shipped buggy as hell. Don't blame these guys. I'm sure they did. They did as much as they possibly could, and that's the tough part about QA is a lot of times you have to well, you can only report stuff. It's up to the devs what they actually fix before it launches. So yeah. Big respect to the QA peoples, for sure. Michael, mean son of a bitch, Sharf. Hell yeah. Oh, there he is. There he is. What? Todd didn't get a quote? Surprising. I was expecting Todd Chess Club Legend Howard or something. Was wondering if we'd see our boy in these credits. Bethesda Softworks forum moderators. Wow. Hungry Donner. Oh, now they gotta do ZeniMax? Why? Why, they just, like, freaking licensed it. They just licensed this. I mean, I guess Bethesda and ZeniMax probably helped with the engine and whatnot. Looks like ZeniMax did the legal. Fair enough. Fair enough. Katia Liavnikol. Okay. Probably butchered that. Maybe Liavnikol? Liavnikol? Probably Katya, yeah. Goodness, but it goes on. Oh, and of course, ZeniMax Europe. ZeniMax Europe got a... Dang, wrong Steve Bloom. Gethin Deacons. That's a very English name. Gethin Deacons. Aparatinos manager. Goodness. So yeah, So yeah, that's the plan. I'll probably, I'll come back and play Fallout Dust in a little while. Might give this a little bit of a break, but looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. I think, man, Fallout New Vegas is really up there. It's really up there, like, on my list of favorite games. Top 5, perhaps? Yeah, probably top 5. Probably top 5. I think the, other people have said it, I think the greatest testament to the writing in Fallout New Vegas is that people still argue on the internet, you know? People still argue on the internet about what's the best ending, who's the best choice for the Mojave. There's valid points to be made everywhere, especially valid points for the Legion if you want to be an edgelord or piss off some Redditors. It's just an amazing game, and especially for how little time they had to work on it. Like I said, absolutely amazing that they produced something like this on such a deadline. Oh yeah, they got Frank Sinatra too, I forgot about that. People still argue on the internet about everything. Yes, that is true. That is true, yes. People arguing on the internet is nothing new, but the fact that they still argue about this, this many years later. So intensely, too. I think it's a good sign. Jingle, jangle, jingle! Kay Kaiser. Yeah. Old Bing Crosby. Streets of New Reno. Peggy Lee, nice, yeah. It's a pretty good one. Yeah! Oh, look at that. Big Iron is licensed to Elvis Presley music. Interesting. Interesting. I did not know Elvis Presley music had Marty Robbins' catalog. Very, very interesting. So they did give some money to Elvis's estate after all. Yes. Oh, Hangover Heart. I love that one. Underrated. Underrated. Man. Soundtrack was so solid, too. The Dead Monkey songs. Goodness, but it goes on and on. On and on and on and on. Nigel Waddington. My goodness. Sounds like a dude I would have some tea with. So is this just credits for, like, the opening cinematic? I think so. It's interesting. Usually they do the music last. Usually they do the music last. Jana Funk. Very nice. Or Biana. My boy Francesco Montanini. Simone Della Fornaci, Alessandro Tattarelli, Michela Daria, and Andrea Ceruti. Absolutely. With their time frame, they probably had to do everything at once. Yeah, it's true. Much as they could, anyway. Absolutely. translators. Oh boy. Work hard, Struba. Yeah. But yeah, that was fun. I haven't really done a challenge run of New Vegas, so I'm kind of gonna have to hit up REZ. He was the one responsible for suggesting this the struggle session in the first place. See if he's got another idea. Because I had a lot of fun. I didn't realize it was on hard. It must have been on hard the whole time. So, extra proud we managed to beat it on hard. I've got ideas. Oh, you do? Let's hear them. Let's hear them. Since we're stuck here in this endless credits scene. Sort of like the last one. Okay, the legal's gotta be last, right? It's Havoc. Big video. Gamebryo! Oh, wow. It was only a 7-year-old engine at this point. I mean, Gamebryo's great for what it is. It's just Bethesda clinging to it got kind of ridiculous. Gamebryo's great for what it is. Okay. Remember the last one, right? Bad idea. There's been a lot of bad ideas. You'll have to be more specific than that, I'm afraid. Alright, congratulations on completing Fallout New Vegas. Would you like to load a save prior to the Hoover Dam battle? Sure. I'm not ready yet. Anything from LL is pretty much out the window. I am, fun before the ban? Oh, no! Oh, no, yeah, that's quite a challenge. I don't know if I'm up to a don't get banned challenge. I don't know if I'm up for that kind of a challenge, but another challenge run of Fallout New Vegas, absolutely. I gotcha. Yes. I know what bad idea you're talking about now. Yes, that is a I'm a horse full of bad ideas, and that's too bad of an idea for me. Alright, what are you giving me? You know what? You're right. Let's go kill house for funsies. 1, 4, 6, 5A61. What'd you give me? Debug Mega Pistol. Hey, hey. How much damage? 7,700. Alright, yeah, let's go kill house for funsies.
Searching. Confirmed.
Microbial infection risk? What's wrong, Mr. House? Are you scared of a few little germs? Zoop. Hi there. How you doing, buddy?
Why have you done this? Centuries of preparation. So much good undone.
It's just business. I don't like you, or by Caesar's command you will die. I don't like you.
Fool! To let personalities derail future of mankind. Stupid!
Alright, I'll put you back in your tube, good as new.
No! Ruined everything! Exposed germs!
Not the germs!
Life, if at most. I have nothing to say to you.
A tragedy has befallen all of mankind. Ding! You know, he's, oh. Yeah, he's surprisingly intact, honestly. I mean, I blew off every limb, that's to be expected. I'm surprised his head stayed on. Mr. House is dead, and the house loses. Yep, the house does not always win. Thin red paste. Delicious. Oh no, I am overcome by guilt. Alright. Okay, so I think that's a great place to leave it off. So yes, you can indeed beat Fallout New Vegas addicted to every chem. It's just, it's god-awful. I think the thing I didn't anticipate that was the hardest was, like, how freaking long reloading and drawing weapons takes when you have 1 agility. It's pretty much unavoidable with all the withdrawal symptoms, so... But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. New Vegas is a hell of a game. Thank you all so much for being here. It was a ton of fun sharing this with you. Like I said, again, as a reminder, I will be going live on Yeeni's channel at 4 p.m. Eastern, I believe. I don't know. Sometimes we go a little bit earlier, but she'll have that announcement pretty soon. Yeah, I'll be going live on Yeeni's channel with Neverwinter Nights at 4 p.m. Eastern, and then I'll be going live on this channel tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern with Project Wingman. So, thank y'all so much for coming out. I appreciate it, and that's going to do it. So until next time, Amiki, I bid you wale. Please take very good care of yourselves. I'll see y'all again real soon. Bye-bye!